published 0829 Est, 7 January 2018 updated 0829 Est, 7 January 2018 Nick Kyrgios beat Ryan Harrison 64-62 in the Brisbane International Final on Sunday to clinch his maiden tour title on home soil and gain a big confidence boost ahead of the Australian Open. Carrying a niggling knee injury, the mercurial Australian made a slow start and was forced to save 5 breakpoints before he managed to carve out his first break in the 7th game. The 22-year-old claimed the first set before taking control of the match after his American opponent dropped serve at the start of the second set with a double fault. Nick Kyrgios secures maiden tour title on home soil as he wins Brisbane International. The Australian saw off America's Ryan Harrison to win his first title on home soil on Sunday. Kyrgios broke the big, serving Harrison again in a sublime second set display to close out the match and seal his 4th career title. He thrilled the crowd with his delightful touch at the net, while his ability to crank up the pressure with his ground strokes threw Harrison off his game. "I've got fond memories of Brisbane, played Davis Cup here and had a massive win over the US," Kyrgios said. "Coming here all week I felt right at home. I love playing in front of you guys, even though sometimes you may not see it that way, but I do." The 22-year-old beat Harrison in straight sets 64-62 despite carrying a niggling knee injury. The American made a strong start but dropped 5 breakpoints to lose the first set. Kyrgios became the second Australian to lift the trophy in the tournament's 10-year history after Leighton Hewitt in 2014. The triumph lifts him 4 spots to 17th in the world rankings ahead of this month's Australian Open. Kyrgios has often struggled to produce his best tennis at the Grand Slams, but he goes into the Australian Open having made a strong start to the season, including a semi-final victory over world number 3 Grigor Dimitrov in Brisbane. The men's field at the first Grand Slam of the year has already been hit by the withdrawals of 5-times runner-up Andy Murray and Japan's former US Open finalist Kei Nishikori. The participation of former champions Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic and Stan Wawrinka remains in doubt, with the trio battling to overcome injury problems. The tournament begins at Melbourne Park on January 15. The victory moves Kyrgios up to 17th in the world rankings ahead of the Australian Open.